guys. So, I'll show you how you get the badges here. Pretty simple. Offense, you kind of want to just slow it down. Hold the ball, waste some clock. If you're going to pass it, make sure they're covered so they're not going to shoot it right away. Then get down low, start fighting for position. Don't be open, don't square up and hold the L2 because then they'll pass it to you. About 5 on the clock, start fighting for position. Hit L2. If you're in good position, you'll get it, rebound, and go straight back up with the ball. That's how you get the putback king. I find it much easier to work for position than to wait under the baseline and hope you get a good run once the shot clock runs down. Offense, brick wall and bruiser, you get it at the same time, so set screens, see it light up there, brick wall. Bruiser, you're going to get a lot. Bruiser, you're just going to get by accident. It's usually the first badge everyone gets is bruiser when they're playing big men. The hard part about this hustle rebounder is the offensive rebounds. You got to get a ton of them, like a ton of them. Sometimes on offense you can get lucky and they could stack up. So a couple of defensive players stack up, and then you can get a couple screens in each possession, you know. This is what you do. You just keep passing it back. Keep passing it back, keep setting screens, just keep racking them up. You get 3, 4, 5 sometimes in just one little section. Another nice thing about brick wall that a lot of people don't know is off-ball screens. Off-ball screens count just as well, so let's see if we can get one going here. There it goes. Brick wall, off-ball screens. With bruiser, chances are you're going to get bruiser every shot that goes up on defense as long as you're boxing out. So that one just adds up. You don't really got to try to get that one too much. You do want to work for the brick wall as soon as possible because it takes a lot of them. So just work for it. Yeah, don't take shots. If he passes to you, just pass it out immediately. You don't want the ball. You want them to take shots, and you want them to be bad shots so you can score. So get your position, get up, put it right back up. That's how you get the offensive boards the easiest way possible. The trick is to have it on Hall of Fame. That way they miss a lot. You get a lot of opportunity. Alright, hopefully this possession I'll be able to show you how to get a defensive board and then a break starter. There you go. Break starter, you want to hit the bumper, wait till the guy's past the hash, pass it up. The hash meaning this mark here on the floor. So as long as the guy's past that hash and you pass it to him complete, it's going to be a break starter. You're going to have to do that a ton. That was the last badge that I unlocked on Hall of Fame. There's defensive board, pull up the icons, break starter, you see it. So yeah, just basically stay in a good rebounding spot. You're going to get your chances on defense. It just happens. And pull up icons, wait till he has to pass the hash, pass it up, break starter. Defense, you really don't want to go for any blocks. You just want to stay in front of your man, contest shots like that, get rebounds. So yeah, on defense, you basically just play good man defense, stay on your man, stay close to your man. You don't got to stay on him. Stay around the lane. You don't want to chase him out to the three-point line. And if he's a center, you really want him to take those threes because then you got the chance. So hold the bumper, make sure he's past the hash, pass it up. One thing you don't want to do is hold turbo while you're going for the rebound, because when you do that, a lot of times he'll just jump for the poke out. Instead of go for the rebound, he'll look to poke it out. On offense, I'll just fight for position. The best way to get a rebound on offense is just to be in a good rebounding position. That's basically how it works. So get to your position, and then once you get the board, you go straight back up with it. Then you get your putback king. Alright, so now you guys know how to get defensive rebounds the easiest way. Stay close. You know how to get the breakout pass. Just run him down. Make sure he's past the hash. Pass it out. Come up top. Set your brick wall. You're going to need to do that a lot. It takes a lot. Pass it out. Always pass up the shot. Go for the rebounds. Fight for your position. Don't ever take a shot when you're working on offensive rebounds. That's the whole problem that people are running into, is that they think it's just rebounds, and it's not. It's a certain amount of defensive rebounds and a certain amount of offensive rebounds. The offensive rebounds are going to be the ones that are going to be the hardest to get. But when you're grinding for it, it's really all you have to grind for is just offensive rebounds. And then you're going to get your putback immediately after, regardless, because you just got a rebound right under the net. It's pretty straightforward. It's going to take you about 600 defensive rebounds and about 250 offensive rebounds. And that's the hard part, the offensive rebounds. Not that it's hard, it just takes a long time. You can see up there in the top right corner, offensive rebounds come when you're playing this style. When you're basically, that's what you're grinding for. You're working for the position on the offensive glass so that you could rack up those offensive rebounds. All four in one play. There you go, guys. That's how you do it.